Hi! Happy New Year, day 2 of the new year. I had done a whole workout. I'm sorry, guys. I done a whole workout on New Year's Day. I tried to post it, and then it said video can't play, or video I don't know. The file got corrupted somehow in the transfer of uploading, and I lost both my recording, and the video on YouTube doesn't work. It says unable to play or something. So I'm gonna try something different here. So hopefully this works. Hopefully, I had a full 14 split sleeper day. I didn't do that much driving. I probably only got like 250 miles today. But we spent a lot of time. We spent like 5 hours in the dock at one place, and then an hour at another place, and then another 2.5 hours in the last place we picked up at. So it was a really long day, but I spent a lot of time sleeping. So we're all good. We got a split sleeper going. So I'm just going to use a couple bands. I want to do like a band, like a resistance band series. Just because they're super simple to travel with. Anybody can use rubber bands, and you can bring them in your suitcase. You can take them on the truck. You don't have to worry about weights and, carrying extra weight, because this load I'm carrying now, it's like almost max weight. So I'm glad I didn't take on too much weight. I have like a plate set and barbell at home that I like to take on the road, and I had to nix that plan because a lot of heavy loads coming out of this company. So, but anyway, let's get started. This is going to be mobility, and I'm only going to do a few exercises. So let's call this yoga on my Fitbit. All right. So we start with a really light band. I lifted up the bunk. I don't know if you can see. No, it's a double bunk. So I lifted up the top bunk so I have a little bit more space. But let's try this. It's my first time trying this, so please forgive me in my setup. All right, how does this go? This way. Let's start on this side. Kind of kneeling. Stand up. And then you hold one side of the band on this side, and then on this side, you pull it up. Oh, let's move over a little bit. Doing it on a bed is not the most comfy. So my form is probably terrible. Can you guys see? Let me lift up sorry, this is going to be recorded live, so just adjust the camera a bit. I have no way of editing this without any time. All right. Oh, let's move my backpack. I got a lot of stuff in this truck. All right, this is a lizard with rotation with bands. Opposite hand, opposite leg. This is supposed to be mobility. 3, 4, 5. 5 reps. Switch sides. Gonna be kneeling. I think next time I'll try to do something with the mattress here. But and take a little bit more wide stance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I had I think I started, it was 4:45 in the morning, and I just now stopped. What time is it? 8:50. Stopped about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, so it was a long split sleeper. It was two different times that I got 2 hours or more. So I'm just going to do a short workout. I did the full workout yesterday. Like I said, that video got lost. So anyway, let's do 2 more sets of this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I get, like my leggings? They're my favorite leggings. They're from Constantly Buried Gear. Look how sparkly they are. I picked them out because they were really multicolored and ripply effect. So it's kind of like the new year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm taking a wider stance and I have my knee on the bed because this is on a bed and it's not on like a yoga mat or something. So it's a lot more balance that you have to deal with. But that's the end of that. Oh, see, I drove all day yesterday for 10 and a half hours, just over 10 and a half hours. And then I did a whole workout because I had 12 hours left before I had to get up and go on the road again. And for some reason, my video, it was really slow uploading. And then once it was done, it said, cannot play video. So I was like, what? And I tried to look at my video again because when I first looked at it, it was working. But then when I looked at it again, it had turned black and it said can't play video. And I think it got corrupted. So it was so sad. But I did it. But today we're going to go easy and just work on mobility. So I've attached this to the end of the bed. This is a little thicker rubber band. I'm just going to stick my leg through it like this. You see? Stuck my leg through it. Probably should have done the other side. And these are banded hip flexor stretches. If I can keep them up. There we go. Hang on. Move that there. See if we got it better. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stick my foot through the other one on the other side. sure we got that resistance. Pull up a little bit. Lean forward. Turn. Lean forward. Turn. That was 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo! Some way, somehow, I'm gonna have to learn how to maybe do it without the mattress, maybe lift it up. But problem is that there's these big old shelves on each side, and they are blocking the way of my mattress height. All right. I'm gonna just skip to the next mobility move because I don't have that much time. I'm only going to be sleeping for like 7 hours, so I want to eat and go to bed. So we'll finish this mobility. We'll only do half of the mobility, which, by the way, the program I'm doing is called MAPS Bands. It's a program from Mind Pump, but I'm not going to follow it exactly. I'm kind of modifying it because there's some things I can't do. I'm going to try to follow it as best as I can. Okay, banded pigeons. I'm going to start on this side. Just rock it back and forth. You pull up a little more so I get more resistance. Other side. And it's on my left leg this time. 3, 4, 5. So hopefully this video is much better and it will work. Because that would suck if all of my videos don't work. I spent all this time doing the workouts and then y'all don't get to see it. Next is banded dislocates. So you just take the band, wrap it through our fingers at the end, and hold it at the ends. And you just start here like you're holding a broomstick, but it's only a band. So it's a little bit easier than using a broomstick. And you just lift up and over. And of course, disclaimer, I'm doing this for me, for my own accountability. If you do it, listen to your body. Don't do anything that doesn't make you feel good. I'm just doing it for more inspiration for you guys. But I don't want you to get hurt trying to do something that you can't. Might hurt yourself. But I like banded dislocates better than a bar because obviously the band stretches, so it can stretch out. You don't have like a set point that you're holding the bar, and then like when you get to this point, you can't stretch your arms out a little bit more. Push them out. So I'm doing. By the time I get over to the back of my head, I pulled it out a little bit. So there's that. And then finally, I'm just going to skip a couple and go to the banded W's. Because W's are awesome. If you watched the My Mind Pump question and answer episode, this was one of the exercises the guys suggested was to do W's, which I attached it to a handlebar on the top bunk here. And I'm just going to hold my hands like this and lift them up, just like a W. When they're up, it looks kind of like a W. Like YWCA. YWCA. How many am I supposed to do? 10. I think this is 5. 6. 7 WCA. 8 WCA. 9 WCA. 10. Hold it. Yay. W's. Alright. That was 4 things. I'm going to skip the rest and save them for later. But I wanted to try this video out and make sure that it works. Hopefully, please let it work. I plan to go live. Live as in recording. I can't go live until I have enough subscribers. So I can't go actually live on YouTube until I have like 50 subscribers. But until then, I can go and just record it and post it, and hopefully it gets posted this time. But I want to do this every day that I'm out in the truck, which I'm home weekly. Either Saturday or Sunday is my day off, or both Saturday, Sunday. So either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and are those days that I don't get to work out in the truck because I'll be home. Because I'll be home Friday night through Sunday or Monday morning. So, and yeah, when I get home, I usually work out at night because it's just easier. I've been up all day doing stuff, and when I stop, it's just like, oh, let's set up our gym. Let's get started working out. So instead of in the morning, you're all worried about, oh, I gotta eat my breakfast. Oh, I gotta go use the restroom. Oh, I gotta go take a shower. Whatever. So it's so much easier when you don't have that time. Like, oh, I gotta start right like an hour from now. Basically, when you stop at the end of the day, I find it's easier for me because once you stop, you pull the buttons, you say, oh, now it's time to get ready for bed. So anyway, I'm rambling, and I better stop and get ready, cook my meals, and go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Bye.